Applying for your visa for Tanzania ahead of time can be a hassle. And if you've seen my other videos, I do walk you through the Tanzania visa portal. And if you read through some of the comments, you'll see people are like, this is not great. So as an alternative, I have iVisa here. This video is not sponsored by iVisa, but I think that they have a great platform and I've had great feedback from other viewers. So here I am, and I'll link this in the description below so you can jump straight to the Tanzania application. I'm on their website. I'm from the US. I'm going to Tanzania and I'm going to click Get Started. So here they just want to reconfirm, are you from the US and you're going to Tanzania as a business, tourist, transit, whatever. You can see here that they have a few different options. Here I'm going to select the tourist e-visa and it's just going to reconfirm that this is what I'm applying for. Once I'm ready, I'm going to click Start Now. So here they want to know about our trip details. So when do you arrive into Tanzania and where are you departing from? So let's just say we're going to arrive, let's say on the 24th. And when am I going to come back? I'm just going to pick in a random date here. And you can see here it's flagged that my trip is very soon. And so I might want to pay extra to have this expedited. If you go direct with Tanzania, there is no expedited option, at least at the time of this video. But going through iVisa, you could get your visa expedited. Or if you're just really worried that you want your visa ASAP, you can also pay extra to have it done quicker. And so they want to know, where will you arrive? You've got some different airport options here. The most common is going to be Kilimanjaro. You can even see here they say most common. Julius Nyerere, that is Dar. This one here, they put Zanzibar, which is really helpful. If you are going to be like flying from say like Kigali into the Serengeti, you're on like Auric Air or Coastal Air, you're going to be going through Mwanza. So you can select that. If it's really not on the list, you can select that. But these are some of the most, I would say, common options here. And so once you're ready, you just select that, and then you can input your email address. If you want to receive further updates, go ahead and click that. Otherwise, go ahead and click Save and Continue. So here they want to know your personal details. They want your first and middle name, your last name or surname, gender, date of birth. And what's really great about iVisa that the Tanzania application doesn't allow you to do is you can add another person. So if you're a family of 5, you can just do this all right here. You don't need to create a separate account for each person. So I find this is particularly handy, especially with families with small children who aren't going to have an email address. This is just a much more user-friendly option. So once you've completed all the details, go ahead and click Save and Continue. And here you can enter in your passport information. If you don't have it, you can skip for now and come back and add it to your application. But once you're ready, go ahead and click Save and Continue. Here on this page, they have the processing time and fee. Do you want a rush application or a super rush application? Because I did put that I was departing soon for Tanzania, they are giving me the rushed options. So it is a little bit more than just the standard application fee. So whichever one of these works for you. And like I said, this is because I put in a date that's departing soon. That's why they're giving me these super rushed options. And so I would just go ahead and select this one just as an example, then save and continue. Here it's going to ask if I want iVisa Plus subscription. I think this is a good idea if you're going to be traveling a lot and you have a lot of visas that you need to have processed by iVisa. I haven't used the iVisa Plus subscription service, but if it sounds like it's of interest to you, go ahead and look into it. Just in this example, I'm going to hit decline. And so then it's going to ask me if I want to add denial protection. I know that many people who do go to Tanzania, they spend a lot of money going on safari. They're always very nervous about having to get a visa for Tanzania. It really is one of the biggest drawbacks I see with people. They're just very nervous about that visa fee. If you want to add denial protection, you can go ahead and add that. They will support you with your visa application. So I think that's a great idea if you are nervous. Otherwise, I would go ahead and click Learn More just to make sure it does work for you. You can see here, receive a refund if your application is rejected by the government for any reason, which I think a lot of people, that's where they're caught out. They're very nervous that they are going to be rejected. They've lost, this money with their visa application fee they have to pay to submit another. So if you are concerned, this would be a good option for you. But have a read through and make sure it does work for you. And then once you're ready, you can go ahead and click Continue to Payment. Now it's going to take us to our payment option page. So you can pay with credit or debit card. If your card is registered in the US, there is an option here to pay with PayPal or Venmo. I have seen with people paying in Canadian dollars and GBP that this was not an option. Just bear that one in mind. But once you've entered your payment details, you can click Submit Payment. iVisa will then confirm your order. They'll send you an email with all the information that you need. Once your visa is ready, they will send it to you via email. You don't get anything in the post for your e-visa for Tanzania. Print it out once you have it and then take it with you. I've not been asked to show it when boarding flights for Tanzania, but I have been asked to show it when I arrive in Tanzania. And that's it. It's that easy.